By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Chief Executive Officer, I constitute this gathering a congregation of STADIO. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this STADIO Spring 2024 graduation ceremony here at our beautiful Waterfall campus. I think it would be appropriate to start off by congratulating everybody present on navigating the Johannesburg and Metro traffic and being here on time. I think that deserves a round of applause. Well done. I think colleagues, I made it very obvious now that I'm from Cape Town. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is a graduation ceremony? A graduation ceremony is the culmination of the graduate's academic journey, and it marks the beginning of a new chapter in the graduate's lives. It is an event to celebrate academic achievement and all the hard work that goes with it. It is also an historic event for the graduates and their families, as the graduates will today, the ceremony, receive their certificates, and these certificates will open new opportunities for them. Opportunities that may change their lives and the lives of their families forever. But this occasion, this ceremony, or this series of ceremonies this week, is not just a historic event for our graduates. It is also for us as an institution an historic event. Because this week is the first time that we host STADIO graduation ceremonies here at our Waterfall campus. In the past, ladies and gentlemen, this campus was a single school campus, meaning that we only offered education programs with the School of Education. But today, it is a multi-school campus, hosting the School of Education, the School of Law, the School of Commerce, and then also soon to introduce the School of Information Technology. Next year, we will introduce our newly designed and developed and very exciting BCom accounting degree exclusively from this campus. The BCom accounting degree is the pipeline qualification into the postgraduate diploma in accounting that leads you to the SAICA board exam. For those of you who do not know STADIO, through our Waterfall brand, is again now the second year in a row the biggest producer of chartered accountants, CAs, in South Africa. This is an achievement that we are very proud of, and taking our short history, something that I think is a very, very proud achievement. And I think that needs a round of applause. Before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, allow me the opportunity to welcome a few people in person. Firstly, on stage, our head of school from the School of Law, Dr. Judith Geldenhuys. There she is. Our head of campus, also known as the boss from the class, Dr. Farana Farouk. Farana, again, thank you for hosting us here this week. And then a big warm welcome to our keynote speaker this afternoon, Mr. Justin Shinyanta. Justin is the founder and chairman of the Loita Group. Justin, again to you, sir, welcome. And thank you so much in making the time available to be here with us this afternoon and to address our graduates. We are really looking forward to your keynote address. To our campus registrars, Starina Viljoen and Ipelene Herbert, these are the people working behind the scenes in making these graduation ceremonies possible. Then a special word of welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the family and friends of our graduates. Your presence, family and friends, makes this event an extra special occasion for our graduates. From all of us here at STADIO, we want to thank you for your continuous support and for being here for our graduates today. Without your support, a lot of these graduates would not have been here. So thank you and welcome to you all. Then to our VIPs, or should I say VVIPs, the important people, the reason for us being here, our graduates. I must say, you look fantastic. I can see the excitement between you or among you. I think more so for the ladies with these high-heel shoes. I think they are very excited to walk up over this red carpet and see how they're going to make it to the other side. But ladies, it is your day, graduates. Remember, a graduation ceremony is a celebration. It is your day. It is your day to celebrate, so enjoy every moment of it. I said it to the graduates this morning. It is your day to celebrate. You have permission to take the rest of the day off. If you want to keep your gown on for the rest of the day to celebrate, do that. And if you want to go to bed with it tonight, well, why not? Do that too. Ladies and gentlemen, STADIO's purpose and vision is to empower the nation by widening access to quality higher education. We believe that the only way that we can make things better and improve things to the better in this country is by giving more people access to quality higher education. South Africa still has a very low higher education participation rate, one of the lowest in the world. And we believe this is one of the main reasons why we see such high unemployment rates in our country. If I'm not mistaken, I think our graduation percentage is less than 10% of the total population. So we want to make a significant contribution in this regard, and we want to address and rectify this situation as an institution. Our student numbers have grown, have actually doubled over the last 4 years. And currently, we have more than 50,000 students registered at STADIO. This makes us one of the 7 biggest higher education institutions in the country. So we are well on our way in empowering the nation by giving more people access to quality higher education. But we also realize that there is still a lot of work to be done in this regard. Everything that we do at STADIO is underpinned by what we call our WWS. WWS standing for widening access, world of work, and student-centeredness. Widening access means exactly giving more people the opportunity to access higher education, and alignment with the world of work, meaning ensuring that our programs are relevant and that our graduates are sought after in the world of work. So how do we do this? We invite industry into the institution. Right from the start, where we develop and design new programs, we get industry involved in making sure we address the needs of industry in our programs. We then also invite industry into the classroom, getting them as guest lecturers to share their knowledge and experience with our students. And then lastly, very importantly, we get industry involved in the evaluation of our programs and giving us feedback on how our graduates are performing in the workplace. And that feedback is then channeled back into the programs, making changes, improving programs to make sure we align with the world of work. And then thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, the S standing for student support. we support our students to be successful with their studies. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to conclude by welcoming our new Kulisa Student Share Scheme holders to STADIO Holdings. For those of you who did not know, STADIO Holdings is a listed entity on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, and we're the only institution that offered our postgraduate students shares in the institution. So today, at this graduation ceremony, all those students obtaining their honours, masters, I don't know if there are any PhD students, you will not just receive your degree certificates, you will also receive your shareholding certificates, making you shareholders and co-owners of the institution. Let's give them a nice round of applause. So colleagues here in the front, if you haven't realized it yet, they are now our bosses. Ladies and gentlemen, with that good news, I want you all now to sit back, relax, and enjoy this joyous occasion with us. Welcome.
Mr. Foster, thank you for a very warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Mr. Justin Chinyanta. Justin is the founder and chairman of the Lalita Group, and this is a Mauritius-based holding and African investment banking firm, a fintech international, financial IT firm, and a Mauritius transaction services. This firm specializes in African banking, switching, and electronic transfer options. He is a former vice president at Citibank and HSBC's African regional offices. Justin, a barrister with an LLB degree from the University of Zambia, is a graduate of the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy. He is a fellow of Harvard University's Weatherhead Center for International Affairs. He serves as vice chair of the Zambia Bond and Derivatives Exchange, as well as the executive vice president for the Southern Africa for Africa Business Roundtable, and is one of the pioneer members of the General Colin Powell and Ms. Madeline Albright's initiative for global development Frontier 100 CEOs. So please put your hands in and give a warm welcome to Mr. Justin.
Thank you. I almost didn't recognize myself. But dear distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, as I say. It is a great honor to stand before you and impart a few words, hopefully of wisdom, as you, the class of 2024, celebrate this very auspicious and highly merited day. This day is a culmination of a lot of hours of sweat and tears, not only by yourselves individually, but notably by your parents and relatives, and of course your lecturers, who are the scaffolding upon which your success is based. Let us therefore take a moment to acknowledge them all. I particularly feel honored to deliver these words because my dear friend, Dr. Farana Baruch, with whom we spent a year together as fellows in residence at Harvard University, the Weatherhead Center for International Affairs, prompted me out of my comfort zone by gently persisting that I should deliver some words at this important event. I will start by pointing out that I have noted that the ethos of STADIO is all about the future. And here, I will paraphrase. Quote, to make a difference by ensuring that every South African has an opportunity to become the most empowered version of themselves. So although to the great relief of some of you, there is a worthwhile journey that is ending here, which has to be celebrated. Yet, in the words of the famed British statesman, Sir Winston Churchill, now, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but perhaps it's the end of the beginning. So as you end this beginning and begin a further end, my words are crafted around the two Latin themes of your founders, i.e. running, which is associated with carol, and stadium, which is associated with stadium. My remarks are therefore entitled, Dare to Run, Dare to Run. And in this regard, to run to be the most empowered version of yourselves. A few curious questions at the beginning are, why run at all? And how should you run? I'll try to answer these in the few minutes I have been given. Why run at all? Run because even as we stand still, the world, as it turns, is running. There are therefore two other options to running: standing still or walking. Standing still or walking when others are running does not, in my view, embody a STADIO graduate, i.e. the most empowered version of yourself. They symbolize stagnation, lack of ambition, cynicism, skepticism, and all the isms that would go with them. For those who may be biblical scholars or believers, the words of the philosopher in the book of Ecclesiastes capture this. Before the days of trouble come, and the years approach, when you will say, I find no pleasure in them. Before the sun and the light and the stars grow dark, and the clouds return after the rain, I add the words, dare to run. There is a time, and it will come, when your latter years will demand that you may no longer run. But right now, equipped with your STADIO qualification and the words of your founders ringing in your ears, namely, I run, I say to you, dare to run. How should you run? There are many ways in which you can run. However, I have highlighted 6 key pointers, which to my mind may assist the way in which you run. The first is run with a plan. Run with a plan. The stadia where the Romans of yore used to run, which is the basis of the carol and STADIO ethics, had a finishing line as the end objective. So as you consider your options, class of 2024, run with your end game in mind. Run with your end game in mind and plan so you know when you're veering off plan. This is as true as it is for you, as same as it's true for me in my journey as both a businessman and an entrepreneur. Secondly, be prepared to fall. No one plans to fail, but now that you are facing real life, know that life happens. and falling as you run may happen. In the words of a famous Kenyan politician, to slip is not to fall. Therefore, treat each fall as a slip and an experience to enable you to continue striving towards your objective. 3, as you run, innovate. As you slip or fall, you may want to use each respective challenge as an opportunity to innovate the way in which you are running. Are you too relaxed? Are those shoes you're running in too tight? Innovate. You'll find that innovation will be a key part of your life as you keep going forward. The 4th pointer is focus on your race. It is very easy to get distracted, discouraged, or diverted when you start focusing on other runners in the race. Run your race to the best of your ability. And the 5th one is persevere. Yes, the days will come when it is not because you have not planned, or because you have fallen, or because you have not innovated in your race, but you just not want to run. Because you even question the end objective itself. My advice in this regard is persist, persist, persist. And finally, positively impact somebody. Remember, as you are running, that there are a lot of witnesses, all of us, watching. Do not run for yourself alone, but set an example of strength, courage, compassion for others who are falling on the wayside, resilience and persistence to that one watcher who has their eye focused on you alone. Dare to run, class of 2024. Dare to run. God bless you, and may you look back on these days and this day as fondly as setting the basis for your run. Thank you very much.
Thank you for a very inspirational speech, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of all of us. I'm inspired to go running and chasing my dreams as well. So now to our VVIPs, it's time for your walk across the red carpet. So may I ask the candidates please be presented to the stage. And then I now request Mr. Martin Sarai to present the names of those who appear in the program.
Thank you very much, Program Director. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Are you good? Yes. All right. I like the energy. And I'm expecting some cheers from the husbands, the wives. I want to hear that's my man, that's my baby. That's my blessing. Forever here. All right. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the higher certificate in preschool education on the following students. The certificate is an NFF level 5 qualification with 124 credits and a minimum of 8 modules. Have actually Amugam passed cum laude with 8 distinctions. I thought I was going to hear somebody saying, that's my crush. Letabo Adoro. Lindiwe Awasi passed with 4 distinctions. Courtney Barker passed with 4 distinctions. Tembeni Shomwani. Sunaya Yalse van Rensbeck. Tato Majala. Minense Mazibuku. Patricia Insana. Ramukoni Sebati. Bill Grad Shikwambana. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the highest certificate in management on the following students. The certificate is an NQF level 5 qualification with 120 credits and 6 modules. Melissa McKinnon. Itumeleng Mekwe. Brooklyn Mayor. Nebohal Mufoti. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the highest certificate in paralegal studies on the following students. The certificate is an NQF level 5 qualification with 120 credits and 7 modules. Mbuyelo Matumba. Michael Mbana. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the diploma in management on the following students. The diploma is an NQF level 6 qualification with a minimum of 360 credits and 14 modules. Ritsoke Matala. the husbands and wives. Sisanda Machange. Duduzile Mayaba. Amelia McNeil. Sibusiso Metula. Yolisa Kibela. Sisize Ngubasi. Fakazile Mshanga. Fikile Mhuro. Thank you, number one blessing. Worship God's. Okay. Murena Nembo. Tobile Nguni. Ayanda Mninzi. Elizabeth Nisi. Tabile Nisi. We want more Nisis. Tell them about study. Teboho Mudiba. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Advanced Diploma in Management on the following students. The Advanced Diploma is an NQF Level 7 qualification with 120 credits and 6 modules. Please let us smile. Wanakari passed with 3 distinctions. Riganzu Mashaba. It seems like hip hop is dominating.
Wow!
Tukolelwi Mashaba. Mobile Mashefu. Bandide Asidela. Mpo Masido. Thank you. Gugu Masungu. Right. Kurokairo Machineta passed with 3 distinctions. Mnoneleli Mbuyazwe. Elizabeth Kameli. Julia Mpira. Anele Mekile. Zwelivumile Mkubele. Takisi Mangana.
That's my sister.
Yes, Shanka. Thandazo wami. Ngobile Kabela. All right, forever. Tuli Kabela. Kinsolom Kabele, pass cum laude with 3 distinctions. Agnes Mpunza. Fortunate Ngomezu. Rulani Mudau. Osekwang Mudise. Elaine Mudise. Witumero Moe. Sandra Moeti. Audrey Mfuke.
That's my wife. You with your cookie. No one better than you.
That is the founder. Sikela Tito. Godwin Nzimba. Okay, I now hand over to my colleague, Ms. Marcel, who can to proceed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dr. Sarai. 2 things I'm gonna request. Let's assume we are at the finishing line at the race because they have dared to run. So all of us need to give them a quality good round of applause because they dared to run, they had a plan. That's not my words, I'm not plagiarizing. is the way of justice. Thank you very much. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the postgraduate certificate in education, in senior phase and further education and training, teaching on the following students. The postgraduate certificate is an NCLEF level 7 qualification with a minimum of 128 credits and 8 compulsory modules. Renaldi Bunting. That's good for a start. Thank you. Ketelo Dlamini. Takalani Magada. Itumeti Wate. Bongani Mure. Masiho Ratefula.
Wah, ke monoge. Noga.
Afni Zulich. Let's give him a round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Policing Practices on the following students. The degree is an NCLEF level 7 qualification with 370 credits and 19 modules. Are we scared for the police? Siamo Makambu. Sanele Nguni. Ongela Nkefa. Sandile Mkolo. Hakim Konza. Ulisa. Chiwela Ubana. Olutando Mwango, Miss Mwango passed cum laude with 12 distinctions. Petros Luisi. And clap for Mulin. Nyamani. Miss Nyamani passed cum laude with 12 distinctions. Justice Mohane. Basame Mohane. Edward Mukhata. Morena Mpupi. Mulalo Ngodiseni. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Business Administration on the following students. The degrees and NCAF level 7 qualification with 360 credits and 18 modules. Sylvia Machibedi. Chilizi Matobo. Madumeja Matweja. We can do better than that. Mahamba Basega Mawe. Tabiseni meno. Amen. Linda Mpalasi. Sanele Mlochwa. Mohale Mula. Uitumelo Muye. Uitumelo means joy. Let's give it a round of Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching on the following students. The Degrees and NTF Level 7 qualification with 516 credits and 40 modules. Jessica Otman. Jordan Delfa. Samantha Howard. Nasli Clay Boy. Thank you. Diana LeFranci. Nicola Ma. With 25. Rita Teshni Naidi.
Baby.
Nomfundo Nkosi.
Mani.
Chinika Ina.
Thank you for your brand.
Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming now to the real shareholders, the start of the shareholders, the owners. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Business Administration honors on the following students: the degrees and MPF level 8 qualification with 122 credits and 9 modules. Frida Asi. Dangeli Se Masu. You can see the work a little bit faster. Time is Kosana Matebu. Zani Bezi. Very Benzi.
Well done, White Bear.
Nothemba Usao. I now hand over to Prof. Bina.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Mr. Mokangwe. It's my privilege to continue with the postgraduate students. They're on the tip of my heart. Everybody here, but they're on the tip of my heart. So, Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Policing Practice Honours on the following students. The degree is an NQF Level 8 qualification with 120 credits and 7 modules. Clifford Mashika. Peggy Mashibai. Lucky Matlanyani. Victoria Matsitsa. Refuwe Matsotso. Anoko Muteng. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer a Master of Management on the following students. The degree is an NQF Level 9 qualification with 180 credits and 8 modules. And I want to say from an academic point of view, when you have a master's degree, you are deemed to be a master of your subject. Consilia Mkontu. Of her dissertation, exploring talent retention strategies to minimize the forensic analyst turnover at the South African Police Services Forensic Services in Pretoria. The supervisor was Dr. Celine Beton. Paul Mukhasha. The dissertation topic, investigate the impact of transition to remote and hybrid work models on talent retention in the organization, challenges, benefits, and best practices. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Advanced Diploma in Management on the following students. The Advanced Diploma is an NQF Level 7 qualification. Eliawani Ramashvila. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor's of Law LLB on the following student. The degree is an NQF Level 8 qualification. And listen to this, with 255 credits and 16 modules. Beatrice Vanian. The persons whose names were not read but appear in the program receive their qualification in absentia. I thank you.
friend, Mr. Justin, for gracing us today. Thank you. It was lovely having you and inspiring us with your speech. But to you all, it's a great honor to stand before you on this joyous occasion and see so many proud and happy faces. Today, you not only celebrate a dream, but also the hard work and dedication that made it come true. Graduation has always been special to me. So let me start by offering you a big congratulations and a big on behalf of STADIO, our lecturers, and the entire team who supported you on this journey. For many of you, this journey has been one of perseverance, sacrifice, and commitment. Balancing studies with work, family life is not an easy task. Yet, despite the challenges, you pushed through. That determination has brought you to this milestone today. But you did not do it alone. Whether it was your family, your friends, or your mentors, many people stood by you by offering you support. I encourage you today to take a moment to thank those who helped you along the way. And gratitude, no matter how small, can have a lasting impact. Today, as my previous speakers have said, you join the ranks of select few. Remember, less than 10% of South Africans hold a tertiary degree. So let me repeat again, only 10% of South Africans hold a tertiary degree. So this achievement sets you apart. Use it to inspire others in your community and to lead by example. As Nelson Mandela said, when you let your own light shine, you unconsciously give others permission to do the same. Be that role model that encourages others to reach the stars and to pursue their dreams. At STADIO, we are committed to social development and community impact. It's all falling apart. You are not only ambassadors of that mission, equipped with skills to make a real difference. In closing, thank you for choosing STADIO as your partner in education. And we hope you leave today inspired to continue chasing your dreams. And remember, we'll always be here to support you. Once again, thank you. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time to celebrate. But before then, we have a special treat before you. I'd please like to welcome our Waterfall choir performing a special number for you.